Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Tuesday, guys, and I was out most of the day. I'm home now and it's like 5:35. Me and Jenny went to Julie's for a little while. She picked us up because I don't have my car back yet. I'm getting my car back probably Friday, guys. Fingers crossed. So Julie picked us up and we went to Julie's house for a little, did some errands with her, and then we went to Julie's house with her, and hung out a little bit, and then I just took her car home, so tomorrow I'll have to get her car back to her. So, Bill's working till 7, he'll be off at 7, Frankie's working till at least 8:30, so he won't be home till later. It's just me and Jenny and Cooper, guys. It's very different, very quiet, different. It's very different, very, very different. That's all I have to say. It is what it is. That's that. So what I'm gonna make tonight is I'm making Jenny. I'm gonna make some fettuccine for her, shrimp fettuccine. Billy's having American tomatoes. Yeah, I know I'm like a short order cook. And me, I have to have protein and a freaking vegetable, like we all know. We know. So I have chicken left over from yesterday that I didn't use for the stir fry that I made. So what I'm gonna make is chicken in here, and I'm gonna put some zucchini, I think, on here as well with it, and just put it on in here in the toaster oven thingy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the, let me get my cutting board. I'm gonna cut the zucchini up and put the chicken and zucchini in this bowl right here. Okay, so let me show you, let me bring this down. Show you just like this. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This piece is fairly, I think I'm going to just cut this down the middle. Yeah. Now I'm going to make these 3 pieces, but I'm not going to eat these 3 pieces for dinner. I'll probably eat one of the big ones and a smaller one. The other one I'll have for lunch tomorrow or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, oh no, wait, I wanted to season them first. That's what I want to do. Now what I wanted to do is I wanted to marinate my chicken and my zucchini in Italian dressing and lemon. But I went to get my lemons, and I had 2 in there, and they're all hard and not good, so I need to get more lemons. So I can't use the lemons, obviously. So I'm going to use Italian dressing, and I'm going to use this citrus garlic flavoring from Trader Joe's. Guys, I love it. It's so good. It has a little bit of a kick to it. Nothing major or anything like that, but it's very garlicky and lemony. It's so good. Love this. So I'm going to season my chicken with this. Now, I'm going to go heavy, but only on one side. I'm not going to do the other side, because if you go too heavy, it will be a little spicy. A drop of salt, not a lot. Some garlic powder. I got to get the olive oil for the pan. Onion powder. And I got to get the pepper. Gotta get the pepper. Let me get the olive oil and the pepper. Talk so much yourselves, guys. Just mix. I have ziti cooking over here, so let me just give it a mix. There is the pepper. Pepper. Oh. So, all right, so let me turn this over. Okay. A little salt. Onion. Garlic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of this in here. I'm going to put a tiny bit of this in there. A little bit more than a tiny bit, but that's okay. Because I'm going to be seasoning the zucchini in here too. Okay. Let me get the whisk. I know I have a small whisk, but you know, you can never find anything when you're looking for it. So this smells, oh guys, I love Italian dressing to marinate stuff in. It's so yummy. I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil in here, not a lot, just a little bit. I'm also gonna put some fresh garlic, but the minced garlic, just a little bit of minced garlic. Whoop. Okay. All right, so let's cut up this zucchini. Cut up this zucchini. This is that other one I got from the farm. So big. I'm just gonna like kind of trim it without the peeler because I don't feel like getting the peeler, so I'm just gonna use the knife. So last night, you know, Jenny was talking all day about going to Julie's today. You know, Julie said yesterday, because we were there Sunday and Jenny wasn't there no, Sunday Jenny was there. She wasn't there yesterday because she had a program and this and that. So Julie spoke to her on the phone and told her that she could come today. So Jenny was very excited about that. But I wasn't sure of how I was going to get there because I didn't have a vehicle. And Billy was working at 11, so it wasn't, you know, possible for him to bring me. But Julie said, Mom, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you guys up and you'll come over for a little while. And we said, okay. Well, last night, Jenny was just very, 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 very upset. Crying about her, like, just really moping around about missing her sister. And really, like, guys, like, really, really upset. Like, I didn't realize how much it affected her. But she was like, she kept talking about her and was like obsessing about her. And then as I was talking to her, she was making so much sense. She was like, Mom, I just, you know, I understand she has to move and everything, but I just miss my sissy. Like, she's so close to her. Well, she started filling up and crying. Then I'm crying. And I'm like, come over and come here, Mommy will give you a hug. She's like, no, I don't want a hug, no. And guys, Julie was calling. She was waiting for her to call, and she called after she spoke to Julie, and Julie told her, I'm gonna come over tomorrow, pick you up, and all that. She was like a happy girl. She was so happy. And today was so nice. She had such a good time over there. We were only there like 3 hours, but she had a great time, and it was, you know, she loved it, and she came home feeling good. So, but we didn't realize how much it affected her. Like, we're all sad, but she was heartbroken, really. She's better today. But, it's a big transition. It is a big transition. She lived with her all her life, and they're very close, and she's always been here, so it's just really, really difficult. But, oh, God, that was rough. That was rough. I just didn't realize that of how it would have affected her. Like, I knew it would be hard, but I just didn't realize how hard for her, That's it. Okay. Getting most of the skin off this. Doesn't have to be perfect. So I'm going to cut these zucchinis up. Cut these in like slivers, like this. Alexa, stop. Julie's place is coming along nice. Right now she's at that stage where everything is like all over the place, and like she has a corner with all kinds of stuff in it because she's like trying to put stuff away and trying to get her vanity put together, because she got this big vanity, and it's just very intricate. There's a lot of pieces to it and everything, and her friends tried to put it together yesterday, but just couldn't finish it because it's so big. So it's still sitting there like halfway done, in her living room, and you guys saw her place. She doesn't have a very big place, so it's but it's so cute, so adorable. Put this seasoning in here, and I'm gonna get the top to this and put it on, and then just kind of mix it up, because there's a lot in there. I saw the top here. Well, I can't find the top. Of course, because I made it. So what I'm going to do, it's just me, Cope. I'm going to put this in here. So I'm going to let this, I got to go cook those macaroni. I'm going to let this sit a couple of minutes in there. Let me check this pasta. And then I'll put it in the pan. Taste it. Looks like it's almost done. Mm-hmm. Guys, I miss pasta. I can't deal with it. I'm telling you. Rough. It's rough. Okay. So I didn't cut the whole zucchini up. Let me get a spoon. Can't find anything today. All right. Cause losing everything is like the sun going down on me. I was just listening to Elton John, and you ever heard Elton John and George Michael singing "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me"? They have a duet together. Oh God, I love it, love it. So I was just singing it. Well, I was just listening to it. Don't let the sun go down on me. Love Elton John and George Michael. What a shame he's gone. Look at that. All the good ones die young. Well, that's not true. I mean, Elton's like in his 80s, I think, isn't he? I don't know. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. Now, I want to keep a little bit of the Italian dressing on them. But, you know, I don't want them to swim in it, but I want to keep a lot of it on there. It's like the sun going down on me. So today wasn't such a bad hunger day. This morning I had my strawberry shake, and before I left for Julie's, I had some, in my refrigerator. I was looking through my refrigerator and I noticed that I had a little Ziploc bag full of asparagus that I made the other night. So I was like, ooh, I love asparagus like this. So I put it in the microwave for like, I don't know, 30 seconds. And then I put it on a paper dish and I ate that. And you know, it's a vegetable, so I'm not worried about it. It was fine. I ate that, and then before Julie came, I had made a big salad, and so I had a salad. I actually took it with me to her house when we left, because I was still eating it, and I didn't want to stop eating it. So I took it with me in the car, and I was eating it in the car. So I had that, and what else did I have? I think that's all I had. Yeah, I had a couple little things at Julie's house. Nothing bad, just a little minor something. But, so yeah, but I wasn't I was hungry. What am I talking about? I was hungry. Earlier I was complaining that I was hungry. But it wasn't too bad today. It was, you know, normal. But, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This will be over soon. And once I have the surgery, I won't be hungry anymore. So I have more zucchini there, but I really should just make it all because I will eat it. Like, I eat vegetables cold and I eat vegetables left over, so I might as well just make it all. So I'll just cut this up and put that in there. Because otherwise, you know what's going to happen right here? This will go in the garbage. Like, I'll never use it. That's what'll happen. I don't know how I'm going to fit it on this pan. No, that's the problem. It's not going to fit on this pan. Don't let the sun go on me. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I could fit it. Run free, 'cause losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Don't let the sun come down on me. So guys, I wish all my friends and close friends that I have down in Florida, please be safe. I know the hurricane's coming down there, and oh God, these hurricanes, I'm telling you, they really can be worrisome. I just pray everybody, I'll say a prayer for everybody in Florida and hope everybody's okay, and just, you know, batten down, guys, and be safe. I wish them well. See if I can fit these. Squeeze them in here somehow. So I'm going to put this on 375, I think, on bake in there. These 4. Not going to fit really. Unless I just put them on top of each other. What?
Hi.
Hi.
Tell the people I said hello.
Jenny said hi, guys. I'm just going to squeeze.
Did you tell them we went to Julie's house?
Yeah. Just going to squeeze these in. I'm not going to waste them. This looks like it's going to be yummy. Now, I'm supposed to be having lean meat, you know. Chicken is lean, obviously. But, and the dressing, yeah, it's you know, it's I think it's light. Is it light? No, it's not light. But, you know, I put it on my salad anyway, so I'm just going to marinate it in this, you know. I got to have a little flavor, guys, and I don't think it's going to kill me, so I think it'll be okay. So I'm going to put this in the air fryer toaster oven thingy. Here. This has to come down.
Mom, play the game.
Oh yeah?
It's called Easy Game.
So there's broil, slow cook. Slow cook? I never used a slow cook in here. I have to try that. I'm gonna do the regular bake. Bake at temperature 373. You guys can't even see what I'm doing here. Bake at 375, and I'll do it for not 30 minutes. I'm going to do it for really the time 23 minutes. This way I can check on it and everything else. Hit the start, so it has the timer on it. And it's on bake, and it's on 375. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna have with that. That's my vegetable and my my protein. So now what I'm gonna do is Billy's gonna be home at 7. So I didn't make his pasta yet, but what I have to do is I have to blend his let me bring you over here. I have to blend his tomatoes up. So first I have to open them. Let me throw this stuff out. Just give me 1 second. One can of the peeled plum tomatoes. To the Russo, that's the brand I use. And no, they're not sponsoring me or I'm not sponsoring them or however it works. I have no clue, but yeah. I'm doing it wrong. Now this is the way to do it because the spout has to be. Yeah, there we go. All right, guys, I've never used this pot for one can, so do you think it's gonna fit? I don't know. Oh yeah, perfect, look. Perfect for one can. I'm gonna put a little drop of water in here, nothing big, just a little bit to get the rest of the sauce out. That's it. Put this on the flame now. I'm gonna season it first and then I'll put it on the back lower flame. Salt. Let me get the other stuff over here. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I'll see. I got that song in my head, I can't get it out. A little garlic. Just a drop of onion. Don't put a lot of onion. Well, yeah, I usually do. Sometimes I really feel like I'm losing my mind. Okay, garlic. Why this is here, I don't know. Parsley.
Mommy, what are you making?
I'll leave this out because I'm going to be using that. And Italian dressing. Italian seasoning. Linda's losing it.
Mom,
What?
I asked
Jen, you know what did I tell you Mommy was making tonight? Come on, you asked me before. Right, silly?
you said you're losing it. How are you losing it?
Oh, sorry. How am I losing it? I'm just very forgetful. Little grated cheese and butter. That's the thing with American tomatoes. Butter goes in it, guys. It makes it so freaking good. This hair is all over the place, frizzy, crazy. Yeah, so don't mind it.
Mine's top.
Alright, let's get a piece of butter. Where's the knife? Over here. When I make 2 or 3, 4 cans, I usually put a whole stick of butter in it. But I'm only putting like a little bit more than half. And this is gonna simmer on low. I have his water here, which I'm not gonna put on yet till he is close to home because I don't want the pasta to sit for that long, you know. So that's fine. I'm going to make up the Alfredo sauce that I make. That when I make Jen her Alfredo sauce or whoever, I'm gonna make that up. So let me, yeah, I have shrimp in the freezer. That I'm gonna, guys, if you didn't know, the quick way to defrost shrimp is to take the shrimp, the frozen shrimp, put it in like a pot or a bowl or whatever with hot boiling, like hot burning water from the sink, and let it sit in there a couple of minutes, and within like 5 minutes, not even, it'll be defrosted, and then you can, cook it like that. Or you can just cook it from the frozen stage. I cook it from the frozen stage a lot, but tonight I'm gonna just defrost it a little bit. And then I think, does this have the tail on? Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take the tails off for her because she can't take the tails off. So I'll take the tails off, and I'll put a handful of shrimp in her fettuccine. She loves shrimp fettuccine, I know. She's spoiled, guys. She's spoiled. So, I have the ziti over here. I'm just gonna put this over here. Let that sit there. And then let me get, you know what, I'm just gonna wash this, bring it down a little bit. I'm gonna wash this stuff quick, just so I don't have it after dinner. This extends out, which is great. So I'm just gonna wash these dishes and then I'll defrost the shrimp. So I'm gonna put the shrimp in here. But I want to wash it good because it had chicken in it. So it's there's definitely a different vibe in the house, guys. Definitely a different vibe. It's just, you know, when Bro was here, they just played and they wrestled and it was just, you know, running in and out and just noisy, and Cooper's still kind of crazy, but with the two of them, it just, it makes it double trouble, you know. But, Brody was here today, and he was here yesterday. He probably won't come tomorrow, but we're just trying to make an easy transition for the both of them. They both seem to be doing okay. Cooper was moping a little bit yesterday, but they're eating and they're drinking, and they're not, you know, they're not depressed to the point where they're not eating. Like when Sophie passed and Brody was here by himself, oh God, after she passed, he didn't eat for almost a week. You know, he was really, really devastated, and it was rough. And I don't know the difference, like how he knows. I guess maybe because he is seeing him, you know, they're seeing each other, so that's the difference. I don't know, but so I was worried. You know, we were both worried, but they're doing good. They seem to be handling it okay. Brody loves his new place. You know, he has all his things there that he knows, and so he's, you know, he's trying to test the waters a little bit. He's trying to, every time Julie opens the door, he like runs out. Bill put a runner on the trees for him, so this way he can run back and forth, because the backyard is a little bit rocky and stuff, so he's put a runner up this way he can run back and forth if they're sitting outside on the little table and chairs and all that. So, but he is trying to get out and investigate, you know, and he's got hound in him, so he, when he sees a squirrel or something, he'll take off. So he's been trying to get out. He ran out a couple of times. Julie had to call him in and, you know, offer him a treat and everything else. So, you know, it's a new area, so we're afraid that, like, if he gets out, you know, the road is not, we're not right on the road, so which is good. We're pretty set back, you know, she's pretty set back from the road, but, you know, you never know. So, so yeah, she's just going to be really cautious because we don't need any issues with that. But yeah, so they're handling it pretty good, much better than I thought they would. Pasta is stuffed into. There we go. So I'll tell you guys, you know what's getting me too is with this pre-op diet, the smells of food. Like I noticed, it's not so much even like seeing the food or whatever. It's the smells of the food that for some reason I can't handle. But trying to get through it. Okay, guys. Can't believe it. Already here. Like, I've been wanting it for so long and it's been going so slow. And now I feel like I said yesterday, I feel like it's like rushing. Like I feel like it's like happening. The days are going quicker now. The weather's been really nice here. It's been kind of like in the 60s, 70s, which is, you know, beautiful weather. Not hot, not cold, just lovely. Breezy and, you know, just really nice. So we're looking forward to fall. I love fall. Fall is my favorite time of year. Fall is where it's at. What? What, Jen? Halloween, yeah. We're going to, Julie's really good friend, who is really hard to say right now. Is a good friend, I'm going to say it now, as a good friend of the family. Because we've become very close with them. And one of Julie's very good friends, and her mom and her dad and all that. We've all become close. And, well, anyway, last year she has it every year, but she has a Halloween party, and we went last year. And, it was so much fun. We dressed up. I have a video of that. And so this year, I was debating whether to go or not because my time will be up. I'll be like a couple of days into, this scissor is a kitchen scissor and it's completely, it's dull. It's dull, it doesn't even cut. I gotta sharpen it, I guess. And so I wasn't sure if I was gonna go, and I'm still not 100% sure I'm gonna go. I gotta see how I feel. You know, Julie was able, the doctor released her to eat food earlier than she thought. You know, eat solid foods earlier than was recommended, but he said she was ready, so, you know, whatever. So he might do that with me. If not, I will be at the stage where I'll be on puree foods and stuff, and I guess I could still weather it, you know, and just, it's just temptation, you know. I just don't know how I'm going to be feeling and if I want to do that to myself or, you know, if I don't feel up to it. So I'm just going to see what happens. But, so I'm going to see you in the next couple of weeks, but we're really excited about that. I don't know what we're going to be yet. Last year, me and Billy were bacon and eggs. It was so cute. We had a lot of fun. And Jenny's being, what are you being again? Oh, Jessie from Toy Story. Jenny's being Jessie from Toy Story. Yeah, we got to order those costumes in a couple of, probably by the next week. Give this a mix.
When we do get him, I can try it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this simmer on low a little bit longer, and I'm gonna go. I need to check the chickens. It's let's see, it's been on around 18 minutes now. Let's check it out. And the zucchini. Let's check it. What are you doing, puppy? What are you doing? Cutie pie. Let's see. We have so much crap over here. Oh, very,
Mama, you should tell them
very
about your old
juicy.
room.
Yeah, I did. I showed them yesterday my room.
No, about me having it.
I'm gonna dump out some of this juice. Yeah, I'll tell them. I think I did tell them a little bit about that.
You didn't.
Jenny, our other room upstairs, our bedroom. Jeez, I put it right into the shrimp water. That's all right. It's only Italian dressing. See, look, guys, it's coming good. Definitely has another probably 10 minutes. So the bedroom that we were in upstairs, you know, it's directly across the way from Jenny's bedroom. Now Jennifer has so much stuff. And when I mean, I'm gonna shut this off now while, because it doesn't need to cook anymore. I'll put it on a couple of minutes before he eats it and it'll be fine. Jennifer has so much paraphernalia, arts and crafts and coloring books and just, guys, stuff because every single year on her birthday, that's what she got. She got coloring books and markers and crayons and, just, I can't even tell you. I gotta put the time up a little bit on this because, really, I hate that. Every time I do this, when I hit the time, it switches. All right, the time, there we go. I'm gonna put it on 10 minutes. All right. So, she's got so much stuff. So anyway, what I was trying to say is, that room across my room, my old room, is gonna be her kind of like, where's the chair? Her kind of like playroom, her art room. Like, we're gonna set it up. We're getting her a desk, and she has the Wii already, so she's gonna put a lot of her stuff in there. A lot of her, she could do her arts and crafts in there, and whatever she wants to do at her desk or whatever. It's just going to be an extension of her room because her room is small, just like my room is. But it's going to be so nice, guys. And also, we're going to leave a nice big space in there because when we Christmas time, Julie will come over on Christmas Eve because we have Christmas Eve, and then we get up Christmas morning and open up presents and stuff. So we're gonna get an air mattress. This way they can sleep up there on the air mattress in that room when they come over and sleep over. And Julie's also talking about she might sleep over on the first couple of nights that I come home from the hospital, from the surgery. She's not sure. I told her I don't think she's gonna need to sleep here. She, you know what I mean? We'll see. It depends on if hubby's home. He might be working at night at that time. She's not sure if she wants. We'll see what happens. But she's planning on probably sleeping here. So that's soon. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that upstairs. She might just put the air mattress in the living room. We've done that before. So yes, I don't know. But anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. So she's excited about that. And she's, of course, bugging Billy. When are you gonna do it? When are you gonna clean it? When are you gonna get the desk? When are you gonna, drive it almost crazy.
Not my fault.
But it'll happen. Oh, so what I wanted to do, as I'm getting chatty here, I'm gonna make Jenny's Alfredo sauce. That's what I told you guys 2 minutes ago, and I totally got off track. But what else is new? All right, so this is how I make my Alfredo sauce and how I've always made it. This is how my mom's made it. My mother used to make it different ways. She would put it in the pot on the stove and put the sour cream, a little bit of cream, heavy cream, some seasonings and grated cheese and all that, and heat it up and then put it on and then put the fettuccine in it. Or she would just do it cold and put the hot pasta in it. That's how I do it. What I do is most 95.9% of the time, I set up the Alfredo sauce in the bowl. Thank God for microwaves. I put it in the microwave, cook it in there, and then when the fettuccine is done, I put it to it, and it's usually all hot, and there's no problem. So that's the way I do it. So I have one 16 ounce of sour cream. Well, it's a little shy. There was some missing out of it. But so I'll probably put just a little bit more. She likes it very creamy. I'll probably just add a little bit of half and half to it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, guys. Always put butter in it. I usually sometimes I put melted, or I just put a couple of slivers, and then it melts when it's in the microwave or when the hot pasta gets to it. But I always put a couple of pieces of butter. Butter is a very big part of my Alfredo sauce. A little bit of salt, a little bit of parsley, A lot of parsley. Jenny likes parsley. A little bit of Italian seasoning, not a lot, just a little bit. Let me get the garlic powder. Just a little bit of garlic powder. Although I search myself. See guys, I'm still singing that song. A little bit of garlic powder, not a lot. And grated cheese. Let me get the half and half. Yeah, I think this is enough sour cream. I don't think I'm gonna put any more sour cream. I think it's plenty. No sour cream for me. No freaking fettuccine for me. No nothing for me.
Mom, you will have it again. Don't worry, you will have it again.
Guys, I said to my daughters today, I said, I think I'm really debating whether to do this or not. There are times that when I want to chicken out. Like I was talking about it today. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. Like I don't know if I want to do this. Like, just food just takes over your mind. Like I don't like it. And she's like, why don't you want to do it, Mom? And I'm like, because I don't want to give up the food that I like. And she's like, but you know you're not going to. And she's so right. And it's irrational. And I know that. But it's like, you know, I just don't know. So she was all nervous. Jenny was all nervous that I was going to quit and not do it. And I said, it's not that I'm not going to. God darn it. And I always make a mess, guys. Not that I'm not going to, but it is very normal to, you know, have second thoughts about it. It really is, because it's a big thing. It's a big thing, you know. And but like Julie, you know, and we always said before when we contemplated the surgery was that, and my husband, you know, since he had it 4 years ago, he had he had the gastric bypass. We're having the sleeve. But the thing is that you will be able to, like I'm saying to myself, can I never have this again? And like, oh my God, like guys, look, let me tell you something. I'm an egg person. I like eggs. I like scrambled eggs. I like over easy eggs. I just love eggs. And you know, I probably had eggs 3 times a week, you know, for breakfast. So guys, I'm missing my eggs. I'm missing my eggs. You know, Weight Watchers, like I lost almost, I would say I lost about 15 pounds on Weight Watchers before I went on this diet. And that was with eating all that stuff. So Weight Watchers, you know, it's slow, it can be annoying sometimes, but it really is a very good plan, and it really is very, very livable. It really is. And so you can eat everything on there. I mean, and still lose weight. You really can if you work it the right way. You really can. So Weight Watchers I lost weight on, but you know, being on this diet with just shakes and protein for dinner and salad is rough. It's rough. You know, you're talking nothing. You're talking no snacks or anything like that. Like I do, put a little turkey in my salad. I put a little bit of cheese in my salad. I'm very sorry, but I do, because I'm not just going to eat lettuce like a rabbit. I'm not going to do it. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but I am eating a little bit of that stuff. But if I'm hungry, I might have a little piece of turkey. You know, turkey. I don't have, you know, ham or salami or anything like that. But I do have a little piece of turkey here and there. And if I'm really, really hungry, I will have a small salad. So even if I am hungry and I'm eating something, it's a salad. It's nothing, you know, I'm not eating a cheeseburger. I mean, you know, on a bun, and I'm not eating a piece of coffee cake, and I'm not eating mozzarella cheese, which I have in the refrigerator, which I want, but I'm not eating. You know, I'm not doing that stuff. So, And I'm already down, I'm down 22 pounds from when I started at the doctor's office. When we started the whole process. I'm almost 23 pounds down. So I probably, today is Tuesday, I have another week, a week from today. I'll probably lose another 3-4 pounds, I would think. So I'll probably be down like 27, 28 pounds by the time I get in there on Tuesday, hopefully. And then lose from there, So, but I don't know. It's rough. Food is like, I've talked about this before. Food is so much more than just food. It really is. It's so much more. But anyway, I'm trying to get through, guys. I'm struggling through with all the support that I have. I'm so lucky. My family and my YouTube family and just everybody, my friends and everybody. It's just, I couldn't do this without all of you, without all your support and your encouragement. I appreciate it so much, and thank you so much again for being here. To my old subscribers, my new subscribers, just my subscribers. Thanks so much, guys. Your words and your encouragement, you have no idea how much it keeps me going and lets me get up every morning and think about the good things that are going to be coming, and that my quality of life will, get better and all of that. So I'm hoarse because all I do is talk. Who knows why, but that's all. So yeah, I'm gonna check the chicken because that's done. It's saying it's done. I don't want to overcook it. I hope I didn't overcook it already with me chatting like a lunatic. I'm gonna put this cream in the microwave and heat this up, and then I can mix Jenny's fettuccine up. And if my chicken's ready, then it's time to eat. So let's just put this in the microwave. But first I gotta well, this is off, but I gotta check I have to check my chicken. Jen, what, honey? Oh, this looks good. Then you're having shrimp fettuccine, Jen.
Yeah, I know, but you never said about it.
You don't even want chicken, Jen. You always complain. Chicken. Every time I say, she says, what's for dinner? And a lot of times it is chicken. So I'll say chicken, and she'll be like, not chicken again.
Because I always want chicken quesadilla sometimes.
I'm not making chicken quesadilla, so forget it. Forget it. All right, let's see. Kind of looks done, but it kind of doesn't. And it has a little shine to it. So that means it's not done. So I'm going to put this in for another 5 minutes. I don't think it should be any longer than 5 minutes. Looks so yummy. Yeah, I'll put this on for another 5 minutes. And then what I'll do is after that I'll put the sour cream in the mic. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, so that's everything's just about done. Alright, so I'm going to throw these in here, guys, with a little olive oil because they have to be, these aren't cooked already, so they're raw. So I have to cook them just a little bit. What are you doing, Coat? What? I don't know what you want.
He wants to come in there.
Let these saute a little bit in some olive oil. Just cook a little bit. What, buddy? Not time to go in your crate. He knows, guys, he's so smart. He knows when it's time to eat. All I have to say to them is, it's time to eat, and he runs in his crate, and he waits there. Because he's waiting for his little bone, and he knows it's time to eat, and he goes in the crate. Such a smart dog. But see, guys, in the hot water, it defrosted, see?
What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy?
So, and what I'm going to do with the shrimp is I'm going to put a little piece of butter in this too. You know what I should really do? I should really just make all of it. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Number 8. Out of there. Out of that drawer, mister.
Where is it? I'm going to defrost the rest of this, and I'm gonna make the rest of it. So that'll take a couple of minutes, and do that, because you know what, I'll eat them, and it's protein. It's a very good source of protein, so I could throw some of the shrimp in my salad tomorrow, you know what I mean? So that's good. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna let that sit a minute in there, and then I'll add it to the shrimp that's here. All right, guys, so I took the chicken out. It looks done. I lose knives, I lose everything. That looks like butter. Look at that. And the zucchini. So yummy. Perfect cooked. I'm wondering if we should wait for my husband to eat. He probably won't be home till about 7:30, and it's 5:45. It's 5:45. Maybe we'll just eat. I think we will. All right, guys. So the shrimp is just about done. I'm just putting a little bit of garlic in it, just to saute with it a little bit. And
I
it's
see
gonna
the
be done.
shrimp. I see the shrimp. I see the chicken, Mom.
I'm gonna shut these off because, you know, you can't overcook shrimp or it's ruined. But I didn't season this, so I'll season this a little bit with some garlic. And some parsley. Jenny's fettuccine is done too. I'm gonna put that in her pasta in the bowl. Woo. Guys, I always make too much pasta. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's mix this up. That's all right, because I think what I'll do with the pasta is I'll make an extra batch of Alfredo sauce. Koopy, you gotta go in your crate in 1 minute. And then maybe freeze it, and we can use that. I could use that pasta for the end of the week. You gonna go in your crate? Come on, go in your crate. Mom's gonna get your bone. You want your bone? Do you want your bone? All right, so this is good here. I'm gonna put this in the microwave now just to warm this up for a minute. So the whole thing is warmed together. And get Koopy his bone and get moving on setting our plates up, guys. All right, guys, so here is my dish. I have chicken and a couple of shrimp and some zucchini, guys. I tasted it. It's amazing. Really, really good. The zucchini came out good. The shrimp, everything. So yeah, so this is what's for dinner tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel. It really, really does. Okay, so I appreciate everybody, even if you don't subscribe. I appreciate all you guys watching and everything. I love you guys. And so don't forget to hit the notification button on the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video, and the thumbs up and all of that, and the share. And I'll see you on the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye,